When they say Olori Toby Phillips is set to go to any extent, then this very thing she has done proves it all. Yes, Olori Toby, this particular one proves it all. Because the Brazilian seer that Olori Toby Phillips went to meet has finally stormed the palace right now to expose every single thing that Toby has discussed with him concerning ruining Olori Naomi and the destruction to befall the Oni himself. My people right now know this whole matter e don tie wrapper, and anyhow wey the matter take be, you go take understand say Olori Toby Phillips knows exactly what she's doing. That's what I keep saying every single day. That I no get anything where you go talk. Toby knows what she is doing. Toby knows exactly what she's up to. And if you will tell me that Toby doesn't know, then you are joking. Yes, you are joking. Because Toby going to the extent of meeting a Brazilian seer so that she could get some stuff to use on Naomi, and at the same time the only inclusive have only proved how far Toby can go on this matter. But the question now is, could this be the person Olori Aderonke was taking her to? Question for another day. But right now, no, as the whole matter can't take be right now, where we dey take see like so, my people, it can result to the point where we no go just draw conclusions. This matter is worth looking into it very critical, because Olori Toby Phillips, what she is doing proves desperation. It proves the woman is desperate. And if Toby is desperate, then what else should we expect from Toby? Yes, if Toby is desperate, then what else should we expect? Because Olori Toby Phillips right now is beginning to prove to everybody that to any extent at all she would go, to any extent at all she would reach just to achieve whatsoever it is she wants to achieve. And as long as this matter is concerned, Toby have done too much already. Yes, my people, Toby has done too much already. So right now, no, based on matter wey dey take reach also, the Brazilian seer in don't come the palace as he come be like so. He came to see the Oni. Yes, that man left his comfort zone to come and see the Oni, because we have always said that the Oni is a well-respected king. So no matter what you plan on doing, be careful. Kwanu, just be careful, because you are dealing with a very well respected king, a king that no matter what happens, he still remains on top. A king that no matter what gets involved, no matter what comes in between, he still remains the custodian of the Yoruba culture. So no matter what you do, you should know who you are dealing with. So when he got to know that it is the Ooni of Ife that this woman wants to tie down like this, so the man now had to come to the palace to come tell the Ooni what has been brought before him right where he was. And he told the Oni that the plan that Olori Toby Phillips is planning is not good though. The woman wants to lead him to destruction. And if that hearing that Toby has gone to the court to get, that is the chance she has. Once she has the Oni to listen to her like this, she wants something that will make the Oni not to even object her, not to say no, not to say any single thing. All the Oni would ever say to Olori Toby Phillips is yes. And that yes would definitely lead only to his destruction. He knows exactly what he's talking of, because he knows how he does it for people and he destroys them. And then of all, Toby still wants to destroy Olori Naomi. He wants to make sure that Naomi does not return back into the palace. Naomi lives a miserable life. Every single thing Toby is aiming at is for destruction. And if right now we say that Toby is getting what she deserves, some other persons will say that they are being unjust with Toby. This is pure wickedness. It is not right. And Toby is more deserving than what she's getting. Toby would have been more deserving than what she's getting if only she could calm down. If only Toby could look beyond all the things that were happening around her and focus on a life that is worth living. Toby would have been far excluded from these things. But Toby said, no, these are the things I want to get involved in. These are the things I want to do. And right now, the things are clustering her neck. The things are taking her down. The things are gradually dragging her down. My people, oh, At the end, everybody go agree say to even the Oni he has tried. This man has really, really tried. But this thing very now that has come before him, it is only right that he takes an action. Yes, it is only right that the Oni takes an action on this matter. Because if Oni gives Toby the leverage to do whatsoever Toby wants, then Oni should be ready to face the repercussions that will come with it. Because at the end of this, definite someone will definitely face the consequences of it. Then who would that person be? Is it the Oni? Is it Naomi? Is it Tadenikawo? Because that little boy has been involved in this palace crisis over time, despite the boy does not even know any single thing about this whole thing happening in the palace. The boy is as ignorant as anything. Can he, in 10 years to come, can he even remember what happened on this particular day of the month? So my people, as a whole matter can they turn out now, no, if the owner does not take action, then he is given Toby Phillips the leverage to go ahead and do whatsoever it is that she wants to do. But you see this seer that has come out like this seer is more than enough proof to the owner that Toby is capable of any single thing. Yes, it's more than enough proof to Toby, to the Oni, because as time progresses, Olori Aderonke told mentioned taking Toby to a powerful Babalawo. We don't even know if this is the one Olori Aderonke spoke of, or there was another one altogether, and then someone brought her to this one. So right now, it is evident that Toby has all she needs to win in the palace. So if you sit and look her, Toby will do what she wants. If you just say that she's not capable of anything, she cannot do anything, that one a young palava, because Toby is more than capable. That's what we know. Toby is just more than capable. So at the end of the day, everybody ought to look out for the person's self. And if Naomi is looking out for herself, then people will keep saying whatsoever they feel they want to say. Fine and good, but Naomi has to survive. Naomi has to survive the storm coming in the palace. So no matter what happens in the palace, the Oni right now has to take a decision. Because if he doesn't, this matter will keep on escalating. This matter will keep on getting wide. It will keep on going broad. And at the end of the day, something will happen, and there will be a narrative behind it that I wanted to stop Toby, I wanted to do this. Know that that is what we have been hearing over time. That's exactly what we have been hearing from the owner, and it is so discouraging. It is so discouraging to hear such things from someone whom you expected more.